Another morning here in Lanzarote, and look at this view. After being a bit overcast for the last few days, we are bright sunshine first thing today. We've still got that wind blowing across that I'm sure has ruined the audio on every video we've done in this series, but it looks like a lovely day out there. And I'm on my own this morning. Anna has booked herself an appointment down at the little beauty place that they've got here on the resort. She's having a haircut and colour and all sorts of fancy stuff that I don't fully understand. Basically, when we see Anna for the first time, I've been given instructions, because I'm colourblind and a buffoon, I've been told even if I can't tell a difference in style and colour, I have to tell her it looks nice. So I've been given my instructions, and as far as I'm concerned, you lot have the same instructions. As soon as you see Anna's hair for the first time in this video, you need to go down into the comment section and tell her how nice it looks. But she's off doing that, and I had planned to head over onto that little roof terrace just there and build my Lego set and make a TikTok. But my phone that I was going to use to make the TikTok has 3% of battery, so I'm actually just hanging out here in the room charging up my phone so that I can go over and do that, and hopefully still have enough time before Anna's done with her haircut. The other thing we've got planned for today is also the day, because Anna's having her hair done fancy. Firstly, she said she's not going in the pool today, she's not getting her hair wet. So I think the afternoon is going to be her poolside with me splashing about again. But this evening we have our booking at the speciality restaurant, the a la carte restaurant that they've got here. For each week that you stay at the hotel, you're allowed one night eating in there. So we figured tie it in with her hair being fancy, have tonight as our fancy eating night, so we'll bring you with us along to that so you can see what that restaurant is like. But other than that, I think it's going to be a fairly relaxed day. We've not got any excursion planned. We're not planning on heading off the resort at all, although having said that, we are running very low on water in our fridge, so I might be heading down to the shop just to stock up on water and balcony snacks for this evening. Got to get my munchitos in. But other than that, I think this is going to be our first proper low-key, not really doing anything day of the entire holiday, which, considering we're now at the halfway point, we arrived on Monday night, it's now Saturday morning, we go home Thursday night, so that's the halfway point, right? I think we're probably due a day of not doing very much, so that will be this day. Whether that means we double up 2 days in one video, I guess we'll see how much content we've got at the end of the day. But for now, I'm going to go and glare at my phone and insist that it charges faster than it is, and hopefully get over there and build some Lego while Anna is still being a girl. Well, this is perfect timing. I was out on the roof over there just finishing off my Lego set. In fact, I was just taking a few pictures of it. And Anna appeared, complete with new head. Here we go, new head Anna. Let's look at you from the other angle. There we are, look. Anna has blonde hair.
Yeah.
It's blonde girl.
It's not all blonde. I'm sick of having.
Does that mean you're going to have more fun now? Because blondes have
just
more fun.
Highlights. So I'm sick of just having brown hair. But when we get home, I might slap on the purple I have.
Oh, there you go.
I have nice purple.
And of course, I'm now going to overlay the shot of Anna with the foil on her head that she texted me, knowing full well that would happen. And while she was doing that, I was doing this. Full video version of which should be on TikTok. I'll try and link to that below. I got a few looks while I was making that in the bar. Well, it's now much later in the day because somebody had a sleepy day. Who will remain nameless. This one here had a sleepy day, so I edited together my Lego TikTok from earlier, and then had a lazy afternoon. I did warn you today might be a lazy day, but now we are heading down for our dinner. Fancy dinner. It's very quiet in here, very fancy, and they tried to give me alcohol on the way in, and I had to go, no thank you, no alcohol, and they're giving me water instead. Do you want to see the menu? So there's the menu. I think I'm going for hummus, and then probably the chicken skewer. If I've got any room left, one of each of all the desserts. And over there, we have a female taking pictures of our own newly coloured hair.
Because my friend, my best friend from school, has also done her hair today, and we didn't know each other was doing it. So she's doing it as me.
Interesting. We've been given a thing. We're not really sure what the thing is. I don't know if that's alcohol or not. I think this is just a croquette, so that should be fine. Why not? It's like a bitter balance, it's good. They've got a bath in here, so if I have a particularly messy dinner, I can rinse myself off afterwards, which is good.
You've got what?
There's a bath, so I can rinse off after my dinner if I make a mess. That was just melon juice, I think. Unless they've somehow managed to sneak some booze into it. Which we'll know if they have, because I'll come up with a massive rash all the way up my chest and neck very, very quickly. And immediately regret it. There we go, hummus. We'll always go for hummus if it's on offer. And it's all whipped like an ice cream, which is very nice. Anna's starter is nothing at all, because she didn't like the look of anything on the menu, because it was all fancy looking. You don't like fancy, do you?
I don't like weird tastes.
So, main course time. Anna has prawns and a little jug of something, but we don't know what it is. I have a meat pile with
Cheese?
what looks like cheese, yeah.
Potato.
Looks good to me.
So we're now having a look through the desserts, but because of our distinct lack of any kind of culture or sophistication, half the things in there we don't know what they are. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. So it's a toss-up between apple pie and cheesecake. Because ice cream I can have in the buffet whenever. Although I do like the idea of warm figs. But I have figs for my breakfast every day with my bran worms. So dessert is here. I ordered cheesecake. And they brought me 2 mouthfuls of cheesecake. Anna has got strawberries and ice cream with warm figs in there somewhere. And then we've got these, and I do not know what these are.
Chocolate? They're chocolate.
Chocolate with like a, what is that? My worry is it booze? I think it's Bailey's, which when I've ordered out non-alcoholic beer, we declined the alcohol on the way in, and we've not ordered any wine with dinner. Why they would bring us a shot of Bailey's after the dinner, genuinely baffling. We just checked, it is Bailey's. We said we couldn't drink it because we don't drink alcohol. And they were like, oh, sorry. And we said, well, can you take it away? No. So they've just left it on the table. It's a good job we're not, like, alcoholics. It's just there, they won't take it away. I'm very confused. Well, there we go, dinner complete. The fiasco about the booze, I'm very confused. So I don't know how much of the story I've told you, so to give you the full story, on the way in, they offered us a glass of cava. We said, no, thank you, we don't drink alcohol. They then brought over some little shots of something. It wasn't clear what they were. I don't think they were alcohol, but I drank it. We then ordered just water and soft drinks. In fact, yeah, of course we can set out. Anna got a Fanta Lemon, I got an alcohol-free beer. So again, hammering home the point that's already been made, that we don't drink alcohol. And then at the end of the meal, they bring over these little chocolate cups with liquid in. We're like, we don't know what they are. Picked it up, it smelled boozy. So we said, what is that? It's Bailey's. Oh, we don't drink. You can take that away. And she just went, no. And walked off. I know there's a little bit of a language barrier, but they're still sat there on the table now after we've left. So if we had a drinking problem and weren't drinking because of that, that's a huge pile of temptation that I don't even know why they would even bring them over when we've already turned down alcohol, told them we don't drink, and ordered non-alcoholic beers. They should have got the message after those 3 incidents, but to go 4th time lucky and then refuse to take it away when we asked them to take it away is bonkers. H-turn, you let yourself down there, I'm afraid. Overall, that meal wasn't very good. I don't think we were only allowed one speciality thing over the course of the holiday anyway, but even if we were allowed to go there every day, I don't think we'd bother to go back. The food's better in the buffet, and that booze thing's really rubbed me the wrong way. I'm sure you can hear on the horrible audio, it's really, really windy again. We've now found a little games area. So Anna is hurling some arrows. We've also got a few card games, board games in the corner, and various tables to play said games on. There's a TV over there that's showing Formula 1 or something. I don't know if they'll maybe show the football in there tomorrow, which would be quite nice. Man United, Arsenal. And then there is a pool/snooker table, some places to lounge. Weirdly, there's no bar in this bit. The bar is a floor down, which I should be able to show you over here actually. So yeah, the little piano bar is down there. bar reception and goes outside. If you saw my TikTok of me making Lego, that terrace there is where I made my Lego. And then below that, you can see they've got the little disco room, they call it. That's where all the entertainment and stuff happens in the evening, which we've not been to yet because it never kicks off until 9:30 and we like to be in bed by 9:30. Weirdly, the lift we go in is just there and we've never noticed this massive sign that says games room because there's the stairs and then these are the lifts that we go up. Every day we come out of those lifts and our room is just through here. 5 days we've been here and not noticed that games room. Oh wow, it is cloudy. We're actually getting a sunset tonight though, maybe. We've got God rays over there. This is a day where everyone in the UK got to see the Northern Lights, but we've got lovely God rays over there. Might have to set up a time lapse for the sunset. And with that, we will call it on this video. Our plan for tomorrow, we are gonna, Anna has said, and I'm gonna make her stick to it, hire some scooters. You know the scooters that you get in all the major cities now where you just scan the app and then you ride around on the scooters. We want to head down into Playa Blanca properly because we're very much on the outskirts here, just around the hotels. We want to see what's going on down that end of town. Plus there's apparently a market down there on a Sunday and it is Sunday tomorrow, so it'd be quite cool to head down there. So I think we're going to hire them. They're out the front of the hotel, and I think it is just a case of going straight down the coast. If you follow the sea, you get to the centre of town. So I think that's the plan for tomorrow. But for tonight, the plan is very much more Balatro, more reading on my Kindle, and more just generally chilling out. Might even edit another one of these videos because I think we've decided now. I mean, you'll already know we're well into it at this point, but I think we're doing them more than once a week because we're recording a lot more than we planned to. I did plan to only do 4 videos while we were here in Lanzarote. I think this is already the 5th one and we're only halfway through. So I can't promise you a full series of 10. We might yet have a day where we don't film, but it hasn't happened yet. I'm really enjoying the daily vlog again. We're not, the daily vlog is never coming back. But while we're here, I am enjoying vlogging every day. It is a lot of fun. But if you have enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for loads more Lanzarote stuff, including seeing how we get on scooters tomorrow. And thank you very much for watching.